Hi everybody, my name is Uncle Traveling Mac and welcome to my channel. This episode is going to be an unboxing video of my new router. I have had this on for a couple of years now, and it's a 4G SIM card router. Well, it needs upgrading, at least when I'm home. This is nice to have with you when you're out traveling. It's small, it's handy, and it delivers, but it's not big enough for what I'm currently in need of. So I bought this one. It's not sponsored, so I bought it. It's LTE, which means in Norway at least it's 4G, and it's 3G and 2G and all the feature that's come with that, because I live out on the prairie and the internet is a bit scarce. So let's just get to it. You see here, it's a box in a box. How shocking. There we go. There we go. Some reading materials for those who like that. I don't, so we don't bother with that. And here we go. Here is the little box, the black box, which has all the feature that you could need, I guess, with the SIM card. And also for regular internet, it's I guess it's okay. Yes, and in the box you can see all the stuff. Yeah, cool. With antennas, internet cable, and the power outlet. And I guess that's it. So yeah. I'm gonna try to fix this together in a decent manner and figure out where to put it, and then let's hope the internet gets better for everyone. Cool. I'll catch you on the flip side then. Yeah, just wanted to tell a quick story about the router, the small one that I got back in 2015. I was going on a Euro trip with some friends of mine. We were going through a couple of countries, and I wanted to be able to be online, and it was before they opened so you can roam like home or use your internet on your phone. And so I got this one, and then I just bought local SIM cards wherever I went. So I went to Italy, got a SIM card there, and then I was able to be online and post and do all kind of fun stuff. And then, because I went to Venice with a friend of mine, Halle, we're going to stay there for a couple of days. There was we were 3 days there, and the 2 days was like pretty fine. It was nothing special. We were just walking around, seeing stuff. We walked the whole island. It was like insane amounts of walking. But then we found out a little bit later that it was the end of the plague day, the day after, and it was the firework was insanely big. It was around 45 minutes of just I never seen anything like it. And having the Venetian background with all the ships that was in the harbor, it was like a harbor like this, but packed and packed and packed with ships of all kinds of sizes and cruise ships and everything. It was amazing. And after that we took a quick trip to Slovenia with the train, and I must say the trains down in Europe, they are not the standard we are used to up here in the north, but it was fine. It was interesting, I can say. We had to stop for a little break, changing the trains, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Then we got to Slovenia to a metal festival where I met up with Per, who was going to join us for the rest of the journey. And met up a lot of friends there. It was a crazy week. And after that we jumped on a train to Ljubljana, which is the main capital of Slovenia, and then we stayed there for a night, and then we went over to Zagreb for a night, 24 hours pit layover, and it was super fine. I would definitely recommend people going there if they haven't been to that city before. Slovakia, I guess it is. And after that we took the train again to Hungary, to Budapest. We're gonna stay there for 24 hours also. So that was that was also a pretty fun trip. We were super lucky with the hotel. It was Halle who booked it. I had nothing to do with it, and it was a big apartment. We had like 2 or 3 bedrooms or something like that. Huge living room, and yeah, it was middle of the city center, so we had every facilities we could possibly need there. So that was super fun. We stayed there for a day, and we went to see a lot of stuff. We went up to the castle. I've been there 4 times before, so I've seen the most of things. So, but it's always something new to discover in a city, even though you've been there 100 times. There's always something you have missed, which I like about the travel part. You never know what's gonna happen. So we took the train up to Bratislava. We were kind of anxious about that because we have seen this movie Euro Trip. They had this fine saying that, like, they were asking when does the train arrive, and they got the answer, oh, very soon, very soon. They're building the tracks right now. So we were a little bit scared about that, but when we got there it was fine. The train station was actually just been remodeled again. So we stayed there for a few days. I think it was 2 or 3 days, I'm not quite sure. And we had some R&R, relaxing, drinking some beer, and checking out the old town and stuff. And then we took a boat on Donau, which I recommend people doing because that's not nothing everybody does. It's not that expensive. And we ended up in Vienna to meet up with Mike again. And then we met up with Marcus and Monica Muur, and we met up with Nikki from Belgium, and we met up with Cleona from Ireland, and a bunch of friends showed up. So yeah, that was a quick story about my trip with my router. And as I said, I bought SIM cards in every country that I'd go to. This was before the roaming, and it was really helpful. And if anybody's like going to the States, or you're going to Asia, or you're going to Australia or some country like that, then that so you can't use your roam, I would recommend having a small router and buy a local SIM card, because that is super handy. And especially if you are doing vlogging, or you're doing just randomly posting on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and etc. and etc. So I guess that's it. And next episode is gonna be from Tallinn. So we will see. It's probably gonna be fun. I'm gonna meet up with Frederick. I'm gonna meet up with Ville. I'm gonna meet up with Jussi, Päivi. Lots of weirdly named Finnish guys. So, and some Swedish, Anna and Åse, they are also coming, so that's gonna be fun. So, yep. Now back to you in the studio. Wow, that was a cool episode, wasn't it? And little mini router has now been switched over to a bigger router. So, if you're new here and you like this channel and you like my vlogs, please subscribe. And if you're older to this channel, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, you know, YouTube stuff, the fun stuff. This is Uncle Traveling Mac. Stay safe and keep on traveling.